It is time to make the sound to summon the stream. Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and welcome back to Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Give me just 1 sec. I need to go grab my coffee here. There we go. Didn't quite have the coffee ready on time for the stream. That's okay. I've got my pages of notes ready to go. There we go. Move the whole coffee table a little closer. Pour my first cup. So, last time, we pretty much finished all of our main objectives on, Elysia. Battery looks okay. It'll hold for a couple hours. That should be fine. Okay. Silly man, I assume you're first. It doesn't really matter in any capacity, but I would assume you were the first. I don't think there were any other messages before you, aside from my test one. Okay, phone's ready, stream controls are ready, game is ready to launch, I've got coffee ready, got a few pages of notes ready to go. That should be sufficient to start. So we're going to be starting out today having arrived at the Space Pirate Homeworld. And at some point we need to stay on the lookout for armored shield troopers, which I missed scanning before we hit the Leviathan last time. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Either you or me is first. Do I count you as a person in the audience? I wouldn't. I am certainly not a member of the audience in any live sense, reflecting on my own stream actively as it's happening. That's just not a thing. Alright. Got my Sharpie, got my notes. So the first thing we're going to do here on the Space Pirate Homeworld is we want to find and scan a pirate cargo drone and a heavy phazon canister. Sounds simple enough. We are alone again. Yeah, I'm not a popular streamer. There we go. That is the pirate cargo drone. So, presumptively, somewhere there are heavy phazon canisters, which I am not seeing. It's okay. Maybe it's just in the next room. Oh. Dynamo unit is functioning at a basic level, but will cease operations if a lack of maintenance continues. Cool. There we go. Heavy phazon canisters. Not seeing any sign of them. Here's a new type of drone. The Despair class turret. Come on. Those things are pretty decently armored after all. Okay, no idea what the code is. So I can't access the map. Oh, there we go. Our first bit of Space Pirate lore. What is the stream after this one? The other one I have scheduled is for tomorrow. And that's going to be my usual RPG Maker stream. Alright, our first bit of Space Pirate lore. Our mission. Phazon was discovered 2 stellar cycles ago, and since that moment, Command has been driven to control it all. 2 operations have been established at tremendous cost. Both have failed, thanks to the accursed hunter Samus Aran. Her Federation allies now move to secure what little Phazon remains on the planet Aether. This we cannot allow. We, the crew of the battleship Colossus, swear to take the Phazon or die trying. Well, it looks like you died. Terminal controls lift door. Unit is currently without power. Energize terminal to open the door. Okay, well, I can't do that. Is this a thing I interact with? Yes, it is a multi-level elevator. So I'm down on the lowest level. I think I actually see already on my map something scannable up on the higher level. Yeah, an orange door, because that will be a Space Pirate orange door. Which is good for a high temperature weapon. And this is Pirate Homeworld. Interesting. Okay, we've got a lot of threats.
Gandrada's communication capsule has revealed additional information concerning the pirate facility.
Okay.
We believe there is a cargo supply route that connects directly to the seed.
Okay.
The gate in this room appears to be its main entrance.
Okay.
It will be impossible to go through that area unless you can find protection from the acid rain.
Ah. Okay, so I need protection from acid rain. So I need to reach that spot. I mean, how bad is it? Okay. So that puts me in the command courtyard. Is there anything else that I really needed? I do still need the heavy phazon canister. Apparently there's a research for the acid rain itself. There's also a missile expansion and an energy cell in this area. So, do I just get the data for the acid rain, or... is there actually something I need to scan to get it? No, there it is. Okay, acid rain. So we do have that. Terminal controls the nearby energy shields. Drain the device of power to remove the shields. Pirate alarm system. Alarm beacon is detracted. No threats detected. Okay. So I guess let's swiftly go here. What is the situation? Power cables are connecting the ventilation fans to a control terminal located on the upper walkway. Ventilation fans are blocking the vent duct. Cables can be seen. Okay, so I need to reach the upper level. How do I get to the upper level? use a bunch of pipe. I don't think a bunch of pipe helps me either. And we can't access the duct. Jump into that leg? No. Ah, there we go. Knew there had to be some way to get up there. How to get that missile expansion. Ah, okay. It's this way. This way circles around to get the missile expansion. Got it. So then the other thing in this room is an energy cell. Ah. Okay. I'm going to assume this is just... Yeah, this is the energy cell. Twist. Pull. Alright, we now have 3 energy cells. So the only other thing missing here... that I should have been able to get so far is the heavy phazon canister. Got it. And then as we proceed, the next things to worry about are going to be a missile expansion in the command station. Okay. Yep, and that heads down to the vent work. Oh, whoops. Yeah, don't want to deal with that. Okay. So where does this go? This goes... here. Crap. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's the missile expansion. Okay, we got a big old pit. Energy is being distributed at regular intervals throughout the facility from this generator. Okay. So, flux control... I can't get this missile expanded. Just gotta move on. Just gotta absorb that power. Good. That looks like a grappleable. There we go. Don't mind me, space pirates. You don't see or hear anything out of the unusual. Alright. Okay, that way is blocked by a shield. So that didn't actually accomplish anything. Come on. Okay. So I was supposed to go through the orange pipe. They're color-coded so I can keep track of which one is which. That is a lot of phazon. And this is supposed to be where I find my next item. Hardened phazon is invulnerable to your weapons, but a strong impact could probably destroy it. Okay. A strong impact. That's the X-ray visor. Those are raw phazon. Ah! Here we go. Seeker targets. Hello, Scorpion! Welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you. Alright, excellent. I now can see invisible things. It's time to get my first sip of coffee. Armor suit upgrade acquired. X-ray visor online. Use the X-ray visor to see through phasite. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this is connected to an entire power structure. And now I can actually see the code. There we go. Alright, so now I have to blast a Phazon canister as it passes over that. Cool. What's that? Pirate surveillance drone. Okay. What's up, Quill? So great to see you. Oh, not much. Just continuing my mad quest to 100% all of the Metroid Prime games. Space Pirate Green Door. Are those hyper missile? No, a high frequency beam. I need the electro beam. Terminal controls the nearby energy shield. Drain the device of power to remove the shield. Security blade. Okay. So, energy beams can penetrate phasite. Interesting. And let's just input another code. Gotta say, their network security is not that great. Ah, okay. Elevator. Elevator is good. This door... We don't actually know where that door goes. But from here... We want to go back to the command station to get the next piece of lore. So that's the command station. Does this go where I'm trying to reach? This is... This might be it. Is that the lore? Yes. Stowaway. Our attempts to intercept the Federation ship departing Ether were unsuccessful. With them went a collection of Phazon, the first to fall into Federation hands. They foolishly left most of the Phazon behind, allowing us to quickly collect what we could. But in our haste, we took more than mere Phazon. Our scanners have detected the presence of Dark Samus, who has revived herself within our Phazon storage. Surely we are cursed. The fiendish shrew consumed all of the Phazon, then wiped out a third of the crew in a matter of minutes. Now she moves at will through the holes of Colossus, using her witchery to beguile the minds of the crew. We are unable to call for aid, and only a few of us remain to stand against her. All is lost. Ooh. Yeah, that doesn't sound especially good. So the next will be a missile expansion in the security airlock. Security airlock, which is probably accessed through the bottom. Okay. Simple enough. This generator contains 3 energy cores, the power supply to the planet's defense shield. Interesting. That's a Jolly Roger drone. Is there any other way to get down? Is there any command? No. I love that you can actually see Samus's hand in the X-ray. And you can see that she apparently just fires by pressing the trigger finger. And then firing missiles just has her hand in a different orientation. Very cool. The visors are really what help to make Metroid Prime so immersive. So, I guess we're done. Oh. Hold on. Alright, assault pirate troopers. Screw it. Cool. There. Easy enough. A little bit of power. This should be the airlock.
This is Federation Trooper NZT-41. Can anyone read me? Over. Repeat, this is Federation Trooper. I'm transmitting on an encoded channel.
Alright.
I was taken prisoner during the attack on Norian, but I've managed to escape. I have information about how to bypass the acid rain and get through to the seed.
Okay.
I don't know how long I can evade capture. I'm transmitting my coordinates now.
Alright. Alright, so we are in fact going back to our ship, and we're just going to go to a second landing site already, I assume. Sounds simple enough. Yeah, I'm supposed to be heading to... Lift hub access. Where we're trying to get is security airlock. Maybe... Oh. Was I in security airlock? Yeah, I was in security airlock already. Alright, cool. So I think that's everything here. That brings me up to 110 max missiles. Yeah, just back to the ship. Cool. Ah. Okay, nope, that didn't do anything. X-rays! There we go. Alright, and now we can activate it using a morph ball. Alright, so apparently only 1 meter metal spheres are able to get through the airlock. Gotta admit, that's kind of weird security, but okay. We'll just have to accept it. Whoops. There's supposed to be... heavy-duty phazon canisters in this room. But I do not see anything else that can be scanned. I don't suppose it's something I already have. Let's read about this. Acid rain is prevalent on the pirate homeworld, where the constant pollution has ruined the environment. The cost effects of the rain are extremely volatile and will severely damage your suit. Exposure to the rain for any extended period of time will prove fatal. Avoid all contact with the rain. Okay. But do we have a heavy phazon? No, we do not. Okay. Well, whatever that is supposed to be, it's clearly not here. So let's just move on to the next landing site. All right. Oh. Okay, I don't actually have the ability to go there? Why don't I actually have the ability to go there? Okay. Yeah. But why don't I have the ability... Okay. So I know where my next big goal is. but I have no means to retreat. That is unfortunate. Oh, of course, the map room! That's going to give me the coordinates of the landing site. Of course. Alright, then we'll just need an X-ray visor so we can actually get the code. It's one of these. One of those. One of those. And finally that. There we go. This will show me the landing site. Downloaded the map for this area. There it is. There's the landing site. So we have the Space Pirate Seed and the research facility. Moving on. I'm having a lot of trouble keeping my eyes open this morning. I'm gonna have to guzzle more of my coffee. Alright, to landing site Alpha. Alright. I'm actually going to stop here just for a sec. Oh. Gonna guzzle down my coffee and going to grab a couple backup batteries in case the Wiimote decides to die on me. So yeah, this will only take like less than 2 minutes. Okay. I actually feel quite a bit better now. Let's go. So our first objective for scanning are going to be an Erdrugian Shriekback, a Phazon Grub, and a missile expansion. All of that is going to be in the scrap vaults. Okay, that is the heavy Phazon canister that I was after. What do we have over here? Terminal controls the nearby energy shield during the device of power to remove the shield. Fair enough, that's easy. Okay. Good job, Samus. Your hand is definitely like a space pirate hand. Is this the scrap vault lift? Fancy. I assume I bombed that to get through? Okay. Oh, it's... Okay, we just go around this side. Easy enough. Ah. Strong impact might be able to access the power switch. Got it. Cool. Absolutely cool. Alright, so presumptively this is the scrap vault. So, if it is, then there's going to be some kind of shriek bats here. Damn it. Oh. What the hell are you? Phazon Grub. Phazon grubs are drawn to bioenergy in all forms, especially Phazon. They are immune to its mutagenic effects and carry it in their bodies as they roam. Their bite can infect the target with Phazon corruption, making them plague bearers of a sort. Okay. They seem easy enough to deal with. Nothing very obviously hidden. Unknown bioform is deceased. Subject appears to be part of a bioengineering experiment. Control station appears to be linked to the Space Pirate Command Network. Alright. This is... Floor vent is releasing toxic amounts of phazon into the area. Hatch is firmly shut and can't be opened from this side. Access doors locked. Find and operate the doors. Control to open them. Which are all running up there. There's a platform there. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Platform 1, platform 2. Got it! The Ertragian Shriek Bat. Perfect. So there's just going to be a missile expansion somewhere in this room. And then when we get into the scrap works, there will be an energy tank. Damn it. I fell. God. Samus. Hun. I love you, Samus. You're doing a great job. I'm very proud of you. But you need to focus, okay? You need to focus. That's important. Okay. So where the heck is this missile expansion? Damn it. There we go. Missile expansion. Oh no. Good. Whoop. Damn it. Got it. Got it. Up. 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 Okay. There we go. Energy tank. Which does mean that I missed the expansion in the scrap. Hold on. Cool. Alright. So I see a missile expansion up there. Okay, I can't access that now because it has a spider ball track. There we go. We'll try the upper path, which has a spider ball track. Alright. And here's our exit point. Now we are back in here. So I don't really know what that accomplished. Interesting. Is the missile expansion up there? Like on the head of this dead thing? If it is... Okay, there's the missile expansion there. Okay. So there's a bunch of higher jumping platforms, which look like they start over there. Okay. I think I see how to get it. Interesting. So how do I get those missiles? That's what I don't understand. Okay. My best guess at this point is to walk on top of the tubes. It doesn't seem to want to let me walk on top of the tubes. curiouser and curiouser. Nothing else immediately jumps out to me. Clearly I need to get to those platforms over there. But how do I get to those platforms over there? Okay. 700 kills. It also really does seem like there's something more needed to do up in this section of the map. I ever went out of here. Ah, here we go. This looks more promising. Now we just gotta do some welding. Or something. But it's not receiving any power. Well, I can fix that. Okay. Power's flowing. Now, X-ray visor, so I can read the code, which is that, that, and that. Okay, now I have access. I still don't understand how I'm going to get that missile expansion. So this is where I'm going to get attacked. Okay. Pirate alarm system sending a distress call. Shoot the beacon to reset the alarm. Okay, those are some tough looking enemies. Crap. Damn it. Those are the Commando pirates. Cool. That worked. I still don't have any clue how I am supposed to get that missile expansion. But I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to... Is it as simple a matter as using a screw attack? I wonder if that's the solution. I mean, it really seems like it connects to here. I really don't think that would work. Wait. But this is an area I can reach for a screw attack for sure. Okay. Progress. That's how we get the missile expansion. Perfect. So we are ready to move on. In the next room, there's going to be a lore. We are finished with this page. And then after that, we are looking for the assault shield troopers, energy cells, and missile expansion. Perfect. I am just going to do a shorter stream today. My mind and my body are just too tired to put much into this today, unfortunately. Pretty sure I already got the orange. Okay. Phasite panel is covering. Alright, that was easy. What is this thing? Optical device appears part of a security system that uses light too faint for standard advisors to detect. Ah. Cool. There's the lore. First disciples. Our struggles have ended. She has shown us the error of our ways. The way is now clear. All previous vows of fealty have been forsworn. We now pledge sole allegiance to our liberator, the Great One, Dark Samus. We bear a singular honor, we lucky few, for we are her first disciples. Our burden is a happy one, for we will pave the way for her glorious victory and cosmic rule. Let the light of Phazon lead us. Okay, so space pirates are not doing especially good. Hatch nearby chamber appears locked. Activate switches. I can't activate any switches. Whatever, just let me in. Okay. Oh. Okay, that is the Assault Shield Trooper, which I think was the one I was missing from the last area. No, it is not. The one I had been missing was the Armored Shield Trooper. And we're currently getting the Assault Shield Trooper. So we still need an Armored Shield Trooper. Also, there's going to be an energy cell and a missile expansion in this one. Cool. That went well enough. Metroid tank barrier online. Oh, great. More Metroids in my Metroid game. Central specimen tank capable of moving between floors. Unit is receiving insufficient power. Data decoded SR388 specimen. Newly discovered strain has been delivered to the main science center. Observations on Metroids native to different planets display subtle variations in biological processes. Data decoded. All energy into subjects' energy draining abilities have yielded inconclusive results. Data decoded. Our homeworld's atmosphere has resulted in various unique physiological mutations. And retractable doors blocking the way. Well, that sounds... Oh. Twist the Wiimote. Ah. Just like that. And like that. And like that. Cool. So, somewhere a missile expansion and an energy cell. Data decoded. Talon 4 specimen. Subject has returned to its original research facility. Oh, that looks like an energy cell to me. Come on. Alright, it brings me up to 4 energy cells, and that's going to deactivate a bunch of stuff. Oh, the missile expansion is in there. Okay. Cool. And let's also do a little bit of welding. Damn it. Welding being timed is absolutely absurd. Oh my god, that is so annoying. There. Okay. So that'll let me enter the central chamber. From down here. Very interesting. Okay, so what I actually have to do is go up and then into the central chamber, and then that will take me down. Okay. Cool. And these are still just regular Metroids, right? Also, thanks for your missile expansion. Bringing me up to 120. Got him. Alright, we will wait for the next cycle. Thank you. Thank you. Locked doors usually lead to save rooms. Crash Transit. Well, damn. That seemed to die really quickly. Oh, that's acid rain. Okay. Still, maybe it'll lead somewhere useful. It does not. Okay, this seems to be... Oh. Nope. Okay. So the... Crash supply... has a missile expansion. Interesting. So where is the Crash supply? That looks like it's a later page. There we go. Okay, that is the missile expansion on the Crash Transit. That is a couple pages ahead of where I am now. No harm done, though. Looks like that's all I can do in this room for now. Yep. Okay. So we're just gonna go out the other side. Cool. And that activates some nice stuff. Oh god. Cool. Suck in all those sweet power-ups. And that is the puffer mine. So there is also supposed to be a lure here, and I should be at 125 max missiles. Which I am. So I think we're good. Okay. Got it. New lore, the source discovered. After our liberation, she left us adrift. We thought this a test of our loyalty, so we endured. Some said she abandoned us. They were promptly shot. Disciples do not doubt their leader. When she returned, it was on the back of a titanic starborn beast. As we groveled in awe, she ordered us to follow the beast through a rift in space, a wormhole. Some refused to follow, afraid of the unknown. They too were shot. Disciples must be fearless. Once through the rift, we saw a singular wonder. Phase, the source of all Phazon in the cosmos. Phase, the home of our glorious leader. Alright. So, yeah, there's a Phazon Homeworld out there. There are some crates here. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Or, no. According to the map, there's just a door here. There was a door there. Cool. Alright. That looks promising. There's also a spider ball track, which I cannot access. Oh, it's not really a Federation trooper, is it? It's gonna be Gandrita. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be Gandrita.
Samus, thank the stars it's you. I thought I was a dead man. I think I can help you get to the seed.
Okay.
As I'm sure you know, the path to the seed entrance is exposed to the acid rain. However, I've seen the pirates using a special suit shield that protects them from the elements. If you can acquire one of these shield units, you could probably make it to the seed. Lucky for you, I've seen where they make these devices. Here are the coordinates.
I don't know if I can trust you.
I even know a back entrance to that location, but we'll need your help activating the lift that takes us there. We've got to engage the security levers simultaneously.
Okay. Sounds easy enough.
I'll call out the instructions. We must synchronize our movements or the security clamps won't release. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Pull. Twist. Push. Remember, Samus, we have to
God
synchronize
damn
our
it.
moves in order to activate the lift. Let's
Every
try
time
again.
you twist or pull with a Wiimote, it
I'll call out the
almost
instructions.
always
We
loses
must
sync.
synchronize our movements or the security clamps won't release. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Pull. Twist. Remember, Samus, we have to synchronize our moves in order to activate the lift. Let's try again.
Yes, I
I'll call
know.
out the instructions. We must synchronize our movements or the security clamps won't release. Are you
This
ready?
is so dumb.
Pull. Twist. Push.
Okay. Got it.
Let's get going.
I mean, the problem is I don't see any reason to trust you. Alright, I guess we're going in with less than full health. That's a problem. And I'm not anywhere near a save point. And I haven't saved since I landed. Samus is no fool, though.
You know, you should never trust strangers, Sammy.
I don't think Samus ever
This is gonna be
has.
fun.
Gandreda has such cool music. Alright, first thing I need to do is get the scan. Gandreda. Gandreda's ability to shapeshift has been greatly enhanced by phase-on exposure, allowing her to assume a number of deadly forms at will. These new forms comes at a cost, as she also inherits their weaknesses. A mistress of stealth, she will employ her personal cloaking field often, setting up her next deadly attack. An advanced visor system may be able to reveal her location. Alright. So is this gonna be kind of like a boss gauntlet then? Okay. Yeah, she's gone for Berserker. Cool. Okay. Alright, Arrow Troopers. Walk on. Alright, what's your next step? Very tricky. Okay, what the hell is that? Is that just a bat swarm? Oh boy. Okay. Not having too much trouble dodging that. Okay. She opened up the area. Okay. Right. So she's gone for Venus. Okay. Rip it off. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. Okay, that's good. Okay. That's a problem. The acid rain is a real issue. Okay, Berserker. That's an easy one. Okay. What next? Okay. So what the hell are these? Alright, I'm not able to scan them, so I don't know. And we can't stray too far. I don't know how to handle the Samus phase. Damn it, stop. Okay. What do I do here? Morphology Samus G. Power Beam and Boost Ball online, but can only reach ground targets. Okay. Is that like its own complete creature type? No, it's... Okay. So, can only reach ground targets. Okay, I don't understand how to take out this one. I don't understand how to handle this. Come on, shake her off. That's new. The shaking made me lose where my Wiimote was and broke water. Damn it. Damn it! She is taking damage. But not as much as I would like. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Get her off. Break hyper mode. Okay. Okay. Regular. No, the... Okay. Damn it! Get the hell off of me! Taking way too much damage. Okay, visor disrupted. Back to X-ray. Back to regular. God damn it, Gandreda. Come on. That just ate up another energy tank. I don't know if I can win this. Okay. I don't know where she is. Focus. Okay, so I am now too low to use my visor. Or to use my hyper mode. So I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Okay. Freaking hell. Alright, yeah, I should have been relying on Seeker missiles the entire damn time. That would have made that so much easier if I'd done Seeker missiles. Oh, that sucked. Alright, Gandreda down. Oh, boy. That was rough. That was so rough. Please, just give me help. There we go. And now we can get our new toy. Armor suit upgrade acquired. Grapple voltage online. When attached to the use that to send energy along the grapple beam, use bled to drain energy. So basically, like you see this thing? Terminal provides power. Drain the device of power to remove the shield. So we grapple. and then we drain the energy, which lets me heal myself, which activates things. Pretty cool, huh? This is actually one of those ideas that I think is pretty well executed, honestly. This is Transit Station. Control terminal activate. Interact with the nearby terminal for the transit. Map of the transit pathways. Currently in transit, Station 1B connects to research areas. And device the hand scanner. So we can just go ahead and use this. I thought it would force me to power something, you know, to demonstrate how the grapple volt can drain and supply energy, but no, apparently it's just gonna give me the deep run train. Gotta say, space pirates have a pretty good public transit system. Tilt up, over, and down. And away we go! And then I guess this is going to take me back to the landing site Alpha and grab another lore along the way. And honestly, I think that's where we'll end the stream for today, just because I'm tired and quite off today. Oh, there we go. The Wii Remote batteries finally died. Luckily, when I was up earlier, I grabbed the replacement batteries. Now for the hardest challenge of the day, getting the battery cover off. I got the battery cover off. Okay. You did well, little batteries. There we go. Okay. Batteries are back in. There. Oh my god, if I had been any slower with Gandrita, the batteries would have died mid-fight.
Samus, Unit 217 has discovered evidence of hidden Choso artifacts on Skytown.
Ooh.
Perhaps these could assist you in accessing the rest of the pirate base.
Cool. Oh, lore. The Leviathan. Our leader provided us with great wisdom on many subjects, including the improvement of our mighty battleship Colossus. We followed her teachings and turned our vessel into a ship without peer, but more work remained. Dark Samus required a mighty flagship, one to strike terror in the hearts of her enemies. The might of Colossus was not enough. She demanded more. Her solution was unique and most excellent. We took her great star beast and fitted it with cybernetic weapon systems. Crew quarters and command consoles were placed within the beast's skull. In time, we created a mighty dreadnought and called it Leviathan. The great leader was pleased. Y'all really need to cut back on the phase-on. Alright, we just drain the energy. And we are back at the landing site. So we're just going to enter the ship and head to our next destination. Make a mark here for my record so I know where I'm at. We're just going to fly to Elysia. And then after we land, we'll go ahead and save and call it a day. So where do I want to go? Want to go? To landing site A. Cool. So we're actually going to be at Elysia for a while now. It's actually kind of a weird thing this game does, where it unlocks the pirate homeworld. It sends you there for just a little bit, and then basically you don't go back for a while. Okay. Alright. Let's save and enter the ship. The last thing we'll do today is we will check out on our ship systems how corrupted we currently are. Last time we were at 50%, suggesting that either I'm at 50% of an, unmanageable dose of Phazon, or more disturbingly, that possibly I'm at 50% Phazon making up my entire body. So how's the biohazard scan going? Yeah, corrupted. All right, we're still just 50% Phazon. That's probably fine. All right, so that is going to be it for today's stream of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Tomorrow morning I will have my usual RPG Maker stream, so you can look forward to that. Still got several more pages to go through, but progress is being made, and I am still on track for 100%. Honestly, that's what I care about. And then I think today. I think it's today. My newest daily series starts. I am going to be playing Hexen, which I'm actually really looking forward to. I've already gotten 8 days of that recorded and 7 uploaded, so that's going to be fun. We'll have more Fantasy Life when I get close on that. There'll be another Mindustry episode going up this week. Next weekend, as per usual, we're going to have the weekend Metroid Prime 3, and then more RPG Maker. And I may do another episode this week of my building a bad gacha game in RPG Maker, since I'm finally ready to proceed with character creation for that particular project. So I think that about does it for all the stuff I wanted to mention. There's also, a Discord for the channel, of course. I should have a link down in the description if that interests you. Ugh. I'm gonna go lay down. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one, and it is time to make the sound to summon the end of the stream. Wow, 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 wow.